Hey there, Michael James, going to show you EQ from the Phoenix Audio Ascent 2 EQ on some individual instruments. We'll take a listen to acoustic guitar, we'll listen to bass, got to listen to kick and snare, right? Because everybody wants to EQ those. So here we go. Let's take a listen to some acoustic guitar on its own. I usually don't EQ in solo, but I want you to hear what this thing can do because it's very powerful and simple and fast to get a good result. Gonna go in and out there for you to hear the difference. In, and here's out. In, out. And then we're gonna put that in the track and listen to it. Track out. Alrighty, let's take a listen to some bass in solo because why not? Okay, right away I'm going to tell you that I kind of already like the low end of this, but there's a lot of clickiness up at the top. So let's see if we can actually make some of that go away with a musical instead of surgical EQ. And then let's play around with the low end and find out what happens. Here we go. Now, something else we can do is we can overdrive it, and that will be apparent when it's in the track, how much more audible you can make it. Take it out. So when it's out, it goes, you know, it gets like really woofy there. When it's in, it was articulate. So we added some lows around 80 and we took out, looks like about 200. Okay, now we're going to have a little bit of fun. And so we played with the acoustic guitar and the bass. Let's bypass both of them and go in and out. Check it out. In, out, in, that was a pretty big difference to me. All right, so now to me, that was great. Yeah, I was able to very quickly get to where I wanted to, and you know, it's kind of mistake-proof because you don't really have all that many bands. I mean, you have what, 12 bands per channel, right? And so if you go too far in the wrong direction, it'll tell you, and if you're going in the right direction, it tells you that very quickly. So let's take that off the acoustic guitar and bass, and let's move it over to the kick and the snare. Alrighty, gonna start playing around with the kick and snare loop. Okay, that's good. Let's work on the snare. That's pretty ugly there, right? We're going to take some of that out. in, out, in, out on both kick and snare. Okay, now we'll put it in the track and check that out. Out. In. So obviously it's seasoned to taste, but again, this thing just amazes me that you can get so far so quickly and have it musical. And like, even in bypass, we can still saturate and color the sound. The minute that you go too far, it tells you you've gone too far. I love the piece, and you know, it's just one way that you can use this piece if you decide you want to look into one. I'm sounding like a salesman, so I'm going to sign off now. Michael James, catch you later.